This time we're going to be showing you 2 gopher tortoise burrows that we have protected by acquiring these parcels, both of which have continued to remain active despite flooding that Hurricane Ian caused here on this parcel, because there is a retention ditch at the back. Both of the burrows did suffer some water damage, but thankfully we have captured both gopher tortoises since, still living in them. This one in particular got some serious renovation by the tortoise who lives here. We did capture it on video, which we have shared on our YouTube channel. I'll go along here. I'll just go across the front. This property did have some really nice snags. Hurricane Ian did a little damage to them, but did not take them all out completely. We have seen many a woodpecker engaging in the food that the snags provide, and also in and out of the holes that are in them. Previously, we've done a little bit of invasive removal here, but these vines, they are aggressive. We'll be working on that again come January when we have a work day scheduled. And this is the second burrow over here. This one, we believe, is a female based on the activity that we've captured on our trail cameras. Again, this burrow did experience flooding in Hurricane Ian, but has since been cleaned out, renovated, and continues to be in use. Here are some little toe prints from the tortoise that is living in there. We did remove some Brazilian pepper here, and we've also done some vine removal, which we will be doing more of. Let's see if we can go this way just a little. This lot has quite a bit of beautyberry, some larger winged sumac, larger patches of broom sedge. There is some invasive Florida snow that we'll be needing to pull out of here. You can see some wildlife's been digging around in here. Some little scratch marks, possibly raccoon. Or it could be the gopher tortoise going to and from its burrow. Got some smaller oaks here. Unfortunately, we did lose a very large oak over here. There was a large oak here that Hurricane Ian blew over, and the neighbor that owns the lot next door also purchased it for conservation, and they lost an oak as well. But we've both left them in place to kind of see what would happen. Neither one of them is completely dead, so we have hopes that even though they are tipped over, that they will figure out how to continue to thrive. There is a little bit of Brazilian pepper here. There's a lot of beautyberry, very large beautyberry. Looks like here we have hemp vine getting ready to bloom. Lots of goldenrod. There's a better look at all the pines that are on the lot, all of which stayed intact during Hurricane Ian, which we're very thankful for. So again, the point of sharing this is to just confirm that the woods in our neighborhoods are here. They're thriving. There's an abundance of native plants, wildlife. We've captured quite a bit of wildlife on this lot. Bobcat, possum, raccoon, armadillo, the gopher tortoises. In fact, I should mention the gopher tortoise that lives in this burrow. We had a naming contest in the past, and the winning name was Morla. So this is Morla's home. So we'll just go along the front here. You can see some of the vines have done their work again on the trees. And then over here is the oak tree that was tipped over, and since the hurricane we have had an explosion of passion flower vine and hemp vine on the lots. That's the passion vine there, kind of bloomed out now. Unfortunately, with the heat of the summer, this was not something that we could really address, but wintertime is for working. Over there you can see the neighbor's oak that was blown over in the storm and the heavy abundance of hemp vine. Some more of the pines at the back of the property and our oak tree that tipped over. You can kind of see it is not completely dead, so we're just leaving it as is to let Mother Nature take its course. Anyone watching that's interested in helping us doing some of our lot maintenance cleanup work in January and February, check our Facebook page. It'll also be in our newsletter. We've got some dates scheduled where we can all come out here and clean up a little bit. There's some beauty berry. This is some wild coffee. Hopefully, again, we're kind of illustrating the fact that this is not just useless underbrush. Everything you see is a native plant. There's a nice sable palm back there. This looks like ragweed. Yes. A little bit of Spanish needle here. Unfortunately, neither gopher tortoise was out, but it is very cold today, 59 degrees, so they are probably hanging out cozy down deep underground. So that is all from Ohio Road. We hope you enjoyed this little tour, and we also do have tours scheduled coming in January and February as well. Registration only. Again, check our Facebook page. We hope to see you then. Thanks.